Hi guys, welcome back to Sonic Audio. Middle of the afternoon here in sunny Perth, although it's been pouring down intermittently all day. Basically here you find me with what are the internal components of the amplifier that drives my subwoofer. We had a scheduled power outage last week, and so beforehand I went round and switched everything off at the wall sockets just in case there was a surge on turn on. However, I forgot to switch the power amplifier off first, and there was a rather loud thwack through the loudspeaker. Fortunately, the drive unit is fine, but the actual amplifier module, this one, and I had two of them originally using it as a stereo amplifier, amplifier module, something happened to that, and I think maybe the chip went and there was no sound coming out of the subwoofer. So I decided to rebuild it. Now originally it only used this power supply board and the amplifier. Given that I'm using it as a subwoofer amplifier, I decided to add in some more capacitance, which I've done here in a board that I got for another project that I haven't even started on yet. So instead of having about, I think it was about 15 microfarads per phase, it now has about 30 microfarads per phase. So that's a total for the differential DC input of 60,000 microfarads. So that should be plenty to drive and control the subwoofer. So I ended up having to re-drill, this black thing here is the baseboard, so I ended up having to re-drill all that. I've just finished doing that, and the next step will be to wire everything up. I have a large, this hole, I have a large 500 watt toroidal transformer that drives this, but I wanted to take the base off the amplifier so I could get the layout done more easily. So the next thing to do, as I said, is to wire everything up and test. This little board is worth talking about, as I think it's extremely good value. It's made by one of the better quality Chinese companies called Connex Electronic, and it encompasses quite a number of features. First of all, it has a standby transformer, which allows the amplifier to have a soft start. And of course, now that we've added more capacitance into the whole thing, that's quite important. It has relay protection for the loudspeakers. So the loudspeaker output comes from here, goes into there, and then goes out to the speaker terminals. So that should anything happen with the module, the amplifier module, the speaker protection should activate and save from destroying any drivers. The other thing that this allows you to do, and it's something I haven't implemented yet but intend to this time around, is it can be, the turn-on can be remotely controlled. Most home theatre amplifiers and even some stereo preamplifiers these days have what do you call it now? A standby outlet on them, and by that I mean it's a 12 volt signal that's sent down the line to this amplifier, so that when the home theatre amp or stereo preamp turns on, this comes out of standby automatically, and that saves having to switch on and off all the time, which is great in our home theatre because all the other pieces of equipment in it are switched on and off by the Logitech remote control, so this saves having to go down to the subwoofer and turn it on. So I will do another video with this once I have it back together and have checked it, and then I will show it in the home theatre, and actually I'll show you the subwoofer that I built as well. Okay guys and girls, thank you for watching. Remember to like the video and subscribe to my channel, and also turn on notifications so that you can see when I upload some new content. Thanks for watching. Bye.